Hey, this show is entirely listener supported. That's you. You're a listener. If you want to support the show and find out how to get bonus content and early episodes and monthly video hangouts with me and Jeff, you can head to patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. Get it digitally if it's on sale. Don't buy the hardcover is what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's where I'm at. This is We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canada.
Hi, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens.
Hey, we got us a bunch of stories sent to us by the Mighty Eagle. She is...
Woo!
She's truly...
Catherine Tuck.
She's truly leading the pack as far as submissions. She's always bringing the good stuff, including this story.
I think that might be one of the best nicknames I've ever given, and I think it has actually fueled her fire even more.
So you're taking credit. Basically, you're saying it's because what you did. All the hard work she's doing is because of what you did.
Well, what I'm saying is everybody can use like the right encouragement,
which you so rarely give.
Which I so rarely give.
You're almost always giving the wrong encouragement.
Yes, I mean, look at some of these other nicknames I've given.
They're terrible.
The golfer. I don't even know if he golfs.
Probably not.
The platypus. That has nothing to do with anything. It's the first thing.
Insulting.
Yeah. Why would Ben be the platypus? I don't know Ben.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
Mighty Eagle, though.
But the Mighty Eagle lets somebody know that they can soar, they can lead.
And she is. She sent us this story about hospitals.
If you want a nickname, just send in a bunch of stories, and after you'll get a nickname. It'll be terrible. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it, but do it.
It's most likely not going to motivate you.
But do it, but don't do it.
It turns out that, at least in Europe, you have a 1 in 20 chance of acquiring an infection while you're at the hospital.
Oh, no, this is everywhere, I think.
Yes.
I mean, if the odds are probably not exactly the same, but
this is a European study, so they talk about Europe.
Yeah, but infection is like the number one concern in all hospitals.
Right. And the reason for that, Anthony, is something that surprised me. Maybe you'd be able to not be surprised by this, but it turns out
I've seen a lot of shit, man. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, you've been around.
I'm so world weary and wise and dusty from the roads.
It turns out that the reason infection is as rampant as it is in hospitals is because a lot of the people working at the hospital don't fucking wash their hands.
Oh, come on.
They don't fucking wash their hands.
Listen, man, I've seen a lot of shit. I walked a lot of long and dusty roads. Why aren't you washing your fucking hands in a hospital?
Just wash your hands.
You should be washing your hands everywhere.
You know, I've lived, Anthony. We both have.
I've seen things.
And there's one thing I've learned. Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
More than you think you should. Not just before meals. Just periodically wash them.
Listen, man, I've seen good men die. I've seen bad men rise. I've seen
fire and I've seen rain.
Oh, I've seen shit that would make you cry no matter who you are. The toughest man. Wash your fucking hands.
After I saw those things, I washed my hands.
Yeah, after each one of them.
You should wash your hands after seeing something. Yeah. Anything.
If you are looking at something right now, get out some fucking hand sanitizer.
Wash those hands.
And then when you do wash your hands, I know I've said this before, but listen to me. Thumbs. Soap your thumbs.
Soap your thumbs.
People don't soap their thumbs. People have this idea with soap, Jeff.
What's the idea?
And I don't mean to get off of this story for a second.
No, it's okay. This is important.
But listen, people have this idea with soap that like, if you just apply soap to the majority of your hand,
palm it.
It somehow spreads. The cleanliness of the soap covers your entire intended area. Like the soap knows your intentions, like it's a nanobot.
Yeah, I wish it was.
I wish it was too, Jeff, but it's not. And so if you want a place to be clean, you have to cover it with the fucking soap.
Right, like the thumb area.
Yeah, the thumb area.
The thumb gets into some nasty places, man.
Even if it doesn't, most people do not wash their thumbs. That's just fact.
Wash your thumbs.
I've seen things, man, and people don't wash their thumbs. I've seen shit.
I believe it, dude.
I've been places.
It's worse to me, though, than just the average person not washing their hand that someone at a hospital doesn't. But this is the world we live in.
Is this everybody at a hospital? Is this everybody from like the world's most brilliant neurosurgeon, Dr. Stephen Strange, all the way down?
So they said of 170 people recorded entering a patient's room, only 30 people correctly used the gel dispensers.
Oh, correctly use the gel dispenser, you guys. Get those thumbs.
How did they know this? Well, this is an article all about this study that was done at some European hospitals where
it's just a little guy was like peering over the patient's bed and would just be totally quiet and unblinking. And then if the person didn't cover their whole hand with the gel, he'd just be like, and the person would look over and be like, what the fuck? And be like, you gonna get your thumbs?
I'm just trying to visit my friend. He had a nasty spill on his skateboard.
Yeah, he sure did. And it looks like he got some road rash or whatever. And that could get infected. You gonna wash? Hey,
what? I just came in.
Hey,
what?
Hey,
what? Who are you?
Hey,
what?
You gonna wash your thumbs?
My thumbs look clean.
Hey,
what?
Shut up.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna wash them.
Shut up.
I'll wash them.
Hey,
are you gonna be there all day?
Stop talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Yes.
Wash your thumbs. And then he just slowly lowers his head.
I got 15 more rooms to go to.
Do you know how expensive it was to run this study? To find 15 elvish men? We don't have elves.
No, we don't
have fae folk.
They had a casting session. It was rough.
They had to cast them. They had to get 2,000 of these small men.
I'm gonna need you guys. Step right in. Yes, no, please. Just step. See that bed right there?
My name is Barry Binkinson.
Hi, Barry Binkinson.
Barry B. Binkinson.
My goodness, you have quite the resume of telling people to wash things.
I love to see people wash things.
So there's a bed in the corner. If you could just stand next to it, and
in the morning, I drink my coffee out of a little thimble.
Can you just shrink out of sight behind the bed?
Oh, you bet I can.
Okay, but oh my goodness, Barry, Boy, goodness, you really... Okay, now...
Can you see me?
I can't really...
It's me, Barry B. Binkinson.
Oh, when you pop up like that, I can see you. Hi, Barry.
Hi.
I'm just going to throw a few dirty things your way, and you tell me...
I wear 12-inch action figure shoes on my feet.
Oh, my goodness.
But I'm a regular man.
Oh, Barry, you are really our best...
My wife left me.
Oh, it got real, Barry. She didn't wash her hands.
I don't know what's in the morning. It's coffee, but in the afternoon, there's a little something different in the thimble. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, Barry,
I need this job.
This started out so well.
Barry needs a job.
No, you laugh, but that is actually we're gonna get to that. But
because Barry's real, and we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna get to that. But what they found, what they did was they installed a bunch of smart cameras. These are cameras that have depth, ability to see depth. And also have algorithms that let them discern person to person. So they're able to track people from room to room to room as they go through the hospital.
Oh, terrifying.
Right. Well, they addressed that as well because they said they specifically ran the algorithm to blur out the people's faces.
That's like inventing a gun turret drone to hang your wash. You know what I mean? You're just like, man, I wish there was something that would wash my dishes for me. And you invent like the Boston Dynamics Big Dog. And it's just like, no, you went too far.
Why did you install those rockets on it?
You went too far.
Oh my God. It actually has 2 9mm pistols to wash your dishes? I don't understand.
I just had them lying around.
Okay.
I thought as long as it was doing one thing, it could do another.
All right.
Multi-purpose.
So it shoots.
Also, I hate minorities.
Wrong. So yeah, they actually said that they blurred out faces and they could still track person to person, but they didn't know exactly who it was.
That's bullshit. And here's why. Because the computer has to first recognize the face to blur it out. At some point in the raw data, you were seen.
All right.
That's all I'm saying, whether they recorded it or not.
Either way, they say that they were able to...
Wake up, sheeple. Hospitals are running a crypto crime on all of us.
They were able to monitor hand hygiene behavior from camera to camera by tracking people throughout their day. And they said that they achieved an accuracy of 75% in telling whether people had used dispensers to clean their hands.
Now, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been solved. Once again, talking about building a war bot to do your shopping for you.
Right.
Tiny little camera, just somewhere underneath, like in the hand dispenser where the gel comes out. And you see how many times people put their hands under the dispenser and if they actually do it right.
Well, they wanted to figure out if it was
Dave.
Dave. They thought it might be Dave.
Because I know he says he did, but he looks dirty.
He looks so
And
filthy.
I know that's like kind of wrong to say.
If he washed his hands, he didn't do a good enough job. Let me just say that.
It just feels like he looks like he always rushed out of the house in the morning, and not in like a cool guy way.
Right.
And just like did you put on deodorant today, Dave?
And he's a great worker. I mean, you're not gonna impugn his work ethic.
No. And that's why he has such large pit stains, I would imagine, is because he's always working so hard.
So hard.
And I don't like that he's wiping the sweat on with his hand.
But you don't want to fire him because this place would go to hell without that guy.
No.
Dave keeps this place running, but he also keeps, it looks like his shirt running too long because my God, it's disgusting.
It's so disgusting.
Dave.
But they wanted to see if it was like repeat offenders.
They wanted to see if it was hotel staff versus visitors, and they also wanted to see if, so the guy didn't come in and use this dispenser, but did he use a dispenser 2 rooms ago? So they tracked people from room to room.
Gotcha.
How often are they washing their hands? Okay, so what
every
they found
time
was,
you see something.
Every time you see something,
Every
it's a simple rule.
Listen,
you see something, wash something.
Listen, I watched an innocent man died in my arms when I was riding the rails. Just wash your fucking hands.
Right.
Listen to me, okay?
It's what they always say. If you see something, soak something.
If you see something, soap it.
Okay, so what they found was a disgusting lack of washing.
Cool.
170 people, only 30 people correctly used the gel dispensers.
Cool.
And
what's correctly? Like just once every couple rooms or something? What's correctly?
They don't really go into that. But they also found out that these cameras were able to pick it up far more often and far more efficiently than their previous method, which was the Barry method, which was secret shopper. They called it secret shopper. That they put people in the hospitals and tried to just have them there trying to see if people were washing their hands.
Hey boss, you wanted to see me? I'm just so excited. I feel like I've been doing such a great job.
No, you have. Look
at how tiny the cookies I eat are. My hands are so small.
Those Keebler elf cookies? That's adorable.
I made them. They're elf cookies that are the size of elves cookies.
Oh boy, Barry, you are a baker, and you really should wash your hands before you eat those, though.
Okay. I wash my hands with a drop of morning dew.
Barry, here's the problem. Several people have reported being very creeped out about you, and we fear that's throwing the date off.
But I'm everybody's friend.
No, everybody likes you eventually. I'm going to say eventually. It's that first moment of real fear and shock that they undergo when you pop out from behind stuff. We're just kind of worried about the methodology here. It may have been our fault. Listen, we auditioned you.
Yeah.
We told you what to do.
Oh, Barry just wants to make everyone happy. But Barry will start some shit if people don't do shit right.
I understand, and I appreciate there's been a lot of injured shins, which, to be honest,
I bite them!
Yeah, I know you do, Barry. And
most people would kick.
It's
but
great.
I'm so small.
It's great that they're right in the hospital already for treatment. It's very convenient, and it's really increased our revenue quite a bit. So I should thank you for that.
I might be rabid.
That's because you don't wash, Barry.
I wash in morning dew.
Really?
From the gutter.
That's not where morning dew hangs out, Barry, but okay. Fair enough. I'm just saying we're going to go with the cameras is what I'm saying. We're going to go with cameras. And so I'm just saying you've become redundant. Barry. Sorry, Barry. Oh God, come on.
Where's
Barry.
my wife?
Yeah.
Now you.
Oh, where did you get that tiny flask? That's adorable.
Yeah. That's not the flask I use all the time, though.
Oh my God, that's almost the size of you.
Barry's using a regular size flask.
Oh my God, I never realized compared to a flask.
Barry's a tiny man, but Barry's got regular size problems.
Oh boy.
And now you're one of them.
What? Come on, Barry. Ow! That's my shin! Ow! So they had tried using human monitors to point out where people were not washing their hands. And I love the idea of people just
hand washing narcs,
just lurking around a hospital creepily, checking out to see if you've washed your hands.
I would love to have that job, Jeff. I would do that on a volunteer basis. Like if that was like my 10 hours of like charity work every week, it's just like, I got to give back to the community. I would walk around a hospital and fucking call people out for not washing their hands. I'd be so good at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
asshole.
just like publicly shame them.
Hey, Your fucking thumbs, dickhead.
What about my? Whoa,
You're
hey.
fucking wash your thumbs.
Like I didn't wash his
I've
thumbs.
seen shit, dude.
Man, don't look.
I have seen things,
okay,
man.
I'm washing my thumbs. I'm washing them.
I have lived a life. You don't know me. You don't know anything I do. Wash your thumbs.
Here's a sentence that maybe you can help me decipher from this article. They said, in large groups, people were more likely to adhere to the correct procedure of washing their hands than were some individuals who were far more important than others for controlling the problem. So they're saying if they got an important person to wash their hands, a bunch of lesser people would follow.
Yeah, only alphas wash their hands.
So the whole idea was
listen, bro, are you a fucking alpha? Are you a big dog?
Yeah.
Is that what you are?
Yeah, man.
You want to fucking, are you using the creatine powders and getting ripped?
Let's do it.
Are you fucking slaying it?
Yeah.
And by slaying it, I mean having sex.
I love slaying it.
Yeah, sex.
With my
we
penis.
all of us alphas have sex all the time.
With our penises.
Yeah, with our penises is what we have sex with.
I'm one.
You gotta wash your hands.
What? Just because you said so?
Yeah, dog.
Okay, all right, I'll do it.
Alpha dogs wash their hands.
And my penis?
Dane Cook washes his hands.
He's the alphast dog.
Fucking Dan.
You know what? I'd be willing to bet Dane Cook does not wash his hands.
Fucking Dan Berzalgian or whatever the fuck his name is on Instagram, who's just talking about poker and crashing cars. He washes his hands. Alpha dogs wash their hands.
All right, well, I'll do it.
What sort of, I don't know, who's the dick that dicks are listening to right now?
I try not to pay attention.
Who is it? Is it not? Who is it anymore? Whoever it is, pretend that person washes their hands.
Okay.
You fucking shitbags.
Just got off
I'm not in a bit anymore.
Okay.
I'm just saying if there are any fucking douchebags who listen to our show,
I'm still this character.
wash your hands. What do we got to do to get people to wash their hands?
Evidently, we got to have the alphas do it because that's what they said. They said that if people see the cools wash their hands, then they want to wash their hands. We got to make washing hands cool, Anthony.
Who's cool? Jake and Logan Paul? What? Then wash your hands and fidget spin, and
that's
then
how we get people to wash their thumbs. Is like, hey.
Are you doing the Fonz right now, Dad?
Look, his thumbs are so clean. The Fonz. Is there
because in real life,
person cooler than the Fonz?
Because in real life, the Fonz is a nice boy named Henry Winkler who's smart enough to know to wash his hands.
I got it. You've said the truth finally. So cameras, proof that people don't wash their hands. Solution: get the alphas to wash their hands and shame them.
Guys,
Shame them.
Listen to me. I've been places. I've been down dark roads in this world.
Shit, man.
I have seen shit. You've
walked a lonely road.
I have lost a lot of the people close to me. My heart is a smooth, cold stone now because of the shit that I've gone through.
That's right. Like a Cold Stone Creamery.
Fucking wash your hands.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Just wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands. How hard? And do it right.
Yeah.
Lather your whole hand. It should go up to your wrists.
Yeah.
Imagine you're a surgeon.
Filthy wrists, man.
Imagine you're Dr. Stephen Strange.
That's right. Scrub in.
And
scrub out, for the God's sakes.
Blood in, blood out. Scrub in, scrub out.
I've seen people live.
I've seen shit, man. I've seen highs and lows.
I've seen rises and falls.
I have seen
peaks and valleys.
Things in nature that would make you weep. I have seen man-made things that would make your heart sore.
Yeah.
And you have just put some soap on your fucking hands a couple times a day.
If you would just look at something and then wash.
Like a real thing I've seen, because I've been I was at the airport yesterday.
Yeah.
I would say maybe like a good 30% of people just walk out of the restroom without washing their hands. They just come on, if I could just wash your hands.
Just wash your hands, because you know what? We're all going to touch the things you're going to touch, like the airplane
and like the fabric of society. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're getting their shit all over the fabric of society. They're just wiping off their hands on the fabric of society.
The fabric of society clean. Guys, I know podcasts are an audio medium, but I just realized that I involuntarily took off my glasses and I've got my head in my hand. This is distraught. Not a bit. Like I literally did it because just wash your hands.
Yeah.
How hard is it?
It's not. It should not be hard.
I can't even wrap this show. I'm supposed to do a call to action now. I'm supposed to give you a hashtag.
Yeah.
I can't right now. Just wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands.